Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. I don't usually give titles to the devotions here on our daily encounter, but if I was to give one to this devotion, it would be simply just do it. Just do it. That's what we learned from Jonathan in the story in 1 Samuel chapter 14. There, the Philistines are coming up against Israel. They're oppressing them. Even soldiers are hiding in rocks and they're running away from Saul. Everyone's afraid because the Philistines had amassed this humongous army. But Jonathan and his armor bearer come across this garrison of Philistines. And it's interesting that Jonathan doesn't wait around for reinforcements. He doesn't wait and size up, this garrison against himself and his armor bearer, their weapons and our weapons. Basically, he just does it. He's really only concerned about one thing, and that is if God was with him. He told his armor bearer, hey, if they engage with us this way, then we'll know the Lord's with us. If they engage with us a different way, then we know that he's not with us. And that's how we'll know whether to attack them. But that's really the only thing he's concerned about. And he just goes and does it. He goes with what he has, and he just goes to fight the Lord's battles. And that has great application for us, because I think oftentimes the one thing that keeps us from serving the Lord and being active in the kingdom is paralysis by analysis. That is, we think we have to have everything figured out. We think we have to have all of our resources readily available. We think we have to have all the difficulties ironed out beforehand, and we got to have every little problem already solved before we engage in the work of the Lord. But when in reality, really all we need to know is one thing: is the Lord in it? Is the Lord with us in this thing, whatever it might be? If the Lord's calling us to do something, we should just go out and do it. There's very few things that the Lord calls us to do that really takes a tremendous amount of preparation. I would say probably 9 out of 10 things really just require us having a willing heart and rolling up our sleeves and getting to work. Now, it might later develop into something organized and something that requires a lot of resources and people. But usually the starting out point, when we're just starting out and doing something that we feel the Lord's calling us to do, it really just boils down to us going out there and doing it, showing up, being there, ready to work with the Lord on a particular project or whatever the case may be, some type of ministry. And so when we look at the story of Jonathan, we could be inspired to say, you know what? Instead of trying to get everything figured out, maybe I just need to get started. Start with what I have. It might be equal to just having an armor bearer and one sword. But we're going to take what we got, and we're just going to get busy with what we got and just trust in the Lord to accomplish the task and to help us to accomplish the task. So if there's anything in your life, and I can ask myself that too, if there's anything in my life, in our lives, where maybe we've been putting something aside because we just don't feel like we're prepared enough, or we don't have enough resources, and we've just been pushing it back day after day, week after week, year after year, maybe it's time to get busy. Maybe it's time to just do it. Maybe it's time to follow Jonathan's example and just consider the fact if the Lord is with us, that's all that we need. So with that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.